Hello my fellow smug ones. Well, I thought it might be high, but not quite that high. Let's begin. Okay, this story is from the Daily Express and it says, Rishi Sunak dealt devastating blow as furlough fraud costs taxpayer an eye-watering £5 billion. New data by the HMRC Treasury indicated. You know, to be honest, I think this could have been avoided, or at least mitigated a bit, if more stricter limits had been there from the start, because even very wealthy people, such as millionaires, for example, were apparently able to claim it. And one legal expert warned swindlers they can expect to knock at the door as the government seeks to claw back as much cash as possible. The figures published by the HMRC on Thursday further reveal criminals gangs siphoned off almost £350 million with a wide range of scams, which targeted the furlough scheme, self-employment income support scheme, and even Eat Out to Help Out. And I'm surprised Eat Out to Help Out could actually be scammed in the first place, because from what I remember, that was basically half-price food, wasn't it? And just who would these people be knocking at the door? Hopefully it'll be the police and not some guy called Melvin. Can you imagine it?
Yes, hello, I am here to talk to you about some money which you might have. Oh, and while I'm at it, have you got a TV licence?
Well, hopefully it won't be like that, but we'll never know, will we? Anyway, in total, over £4.967 billion has been lost to fraudsters, £4.4 billion of which was via Rishi Sunak's furlough scheme, also known as the C word that YouTube, of course, doesn't like us to talk about, job retention scheme. Another £492.5 million was stolen via the self-employment scheme, and a further £58.5 million via the Eat Out to Help Out. The organised crime element was £207 million, £137.9 million and £5.09 million respectively. Commenting, Stephen Porter, who is partner at the multinational law firm Pinsett Mason, said, "These schemes were absolutely vital to ensure the UK economy came out of the pandemic in the best possible stage." And remember though, these figures were more than likely included in Rishi's calculations when he announced that we'd all be paying the money back somehow, which, if I remember rightly, was by the government not raising the minimum income tax threshold limit for a few years. However, any handout of subsidies and aid of this size is going to attract fraudsters. HMRC will now be hunting down those who've made fraudulent claims, particularly the Fraud Investigation Service. He added there'll be a wave of civil and criminal penalties, including prison sentence. The Treasury has already clawed back £98 million from fraudulent or enormous COVID claims, and a number of arrests have already been made. And to be honest, that's good. At least they're not letting them get away with it. And obviously £98 million is a lot of money, but it's a small dent on the £5 billion that has apparently already been lost to these people. Either way though, I think that if they get enough of the money back, then hopefully the government will be kind enough to raise the minimum income tax threshold for another year, so that way we're not paying back money that they've just got back. But I've got a feeling they won't do that. Either way though, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? YouTube's algorithm thinks you'd like to see one of these videos next, so let me know if it's right.